Hey, welcome back. It's Back to the Basics. I'm Sean Barr, and we are talking machine learning and AI. Everything from rule-based AI to predictive analytics to cognitive computing. Let's go! All right, welcome back. We are talking machine learning or AI. So what is artificial intelligence? Well, it's where a computer starts to think kind of like a person. So why is it important? Well, if we want things like self-driving cars, we're talking about things like IoT or all these technological devices. If they're going to make smart, intelligent decisions, we need something to make those smart and intelligent decisions. And over the last few years, AI has improved dramatically. So the first form of AI was rule-based AI. And really that's somebody, a human, was programming that artificial intelligence, that application, to do a set of things or behave in a certain way. The next phase of analytics was really predictive analytics. So that's where the intelligence or the machine is actually predicting where the future is going. So things like sales data, if we load in a bunch of data into the computer, it could predict what's best case, worst case, likelihood, what that sales future is going to look like, and businesses would leverage that to know what they could expect in terms of revenues, best case, worst case. The third is really cognitive computing or deep learning, and that's kind of the wave that we're at right now, is that machines are now learning based on massive amounts of data. So when you hear people talk about big data, IoT, all these things are creating this network that this cognitive computing or AI can take all this data in and make intelligent decisions. So back in the days of rule-based AI, where maybe you're programming a computer how to play chess and giving it different plays and moves, in cognitive computing, you could actually take one AI instance or computing power and put it against another piece of computing power, and they would learn off of each other, because from a human's perspective, we play one game at a time and it could learn. But if you have AI and they're both playing together, they could play thousands, hundreds of thousands of games at the same time. So the learning becomes much faster, much richer than with a human. And so where cognitive computing is taking its shape is really in self-driving cars. So the ability to identify a person versus a pet, a cat, those types of things. And where's the future? Well, creativity. How does a robot or a machine, a computer, start to create? Creating maybe scenes, maybe creating products, creating art. So that's kind of the wave that we're on. So why is it, how does it relate? What does it mean for our life and our world? Well, it means that a lot of these tasks, combined with things like IoT, big data, and you add the intelligence layer on it, it's able to make our lives better. Things like turning on the lights when you're arriving home. Things like analyzing what's in the road in front of you so self-driving cars can become a reality. Things like that are going to make our experiences better through leveraging technologies like artificial intelligence. All right, so to wrap it all up, we talked about the different waves of AI, rule-based AI, predictive analytics, and cognitive computing, and where we're headed, the future, which is creativity, blows my mind. If I said anything in this video that you're like, I'd love to know more, make sure you like or comment, and like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next Back to the Basics.